2021 school structure model. Superintendent Santorno.
Thank you. This has been an eventful day. So I want to start with just letting you know that our purpose today, we have one sole purpose, and that is to give you another outline, a little more depth into our hybrid option for face-to-face instruction, and it's up for your approval tonight. We continue to be guided, and it's important that we continue to talk about that, by our state superintendent of instruction, the Pierce County Health Department, guided by Dr. Anthony Chen, mandates by our governor, and then also we're informed by survey data, information gathered from other sources, research articles, webinars, parents and student experiences. So we're trying to make sure that we really do pay attention. Today we have an additional variable in play. I think most of us have heard, most of you have heard about it. I've involved you, but they don't change the action that I want you to take today. Today I'm asking that you really pay attention to, and you've had a good, you've already had a preview of it several times, and we're just going to add a little more detail. But the action we're asking you to take today is to approve our hybrid model. But we have some variables that are in play, and I want to make sure our public is aware of that. Several districts in King County have announced now that they are considering announcing 100% full remote learning in the fall. And today I had my Pierce County Superintendent's meeting with Dr. Anthony Chen. He's the one who provides us the guidance from the health department. And today Dr. Chen indicated that today he is not comfortable about opening schools in the fall. Now, I planned on telling you that I anticipated a statement from Dr. Chen early tomorrow. But as it happened, I got it today, and I think it's worth it to take the time to read it. Dear Pierce County Superintendents, based on the COVID-19 disease activity in Pierce County and our region, I do not feel it is safe to open schools in September for traditional classroom learning. COVID-19 affects every geographic area of our community, all age groups and all ethnic groups. Our daily case numbers in early June were in the teens. Now we have had days in the triple digits. Our 14-day total rate was 16 per 100,000 in early June, and now is 125, much higher than the state's target of 25. The sharp increase of COVID-19 cases in Pierce County means hospitalizations and deaths will follow. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time getting it to stay up. We all understand the importance of quality of education, social emotional learning, addressing food, and special needs parents need to work, and so many other critical issues. However, it is of utmost importance that we protect the health of our students, education professionals, and school support staff. At this time, I do not feel we can do so if we open schools for on-site instruction in September. Excuse me. The situation could change, and I may change my recommendation at a later date. I am offering this recommendation to respect our local school districts' needs to plan and implement their education models. Schools should still plan for on-site and hybrid models, options that districts could implement later in the academic year if the situation improves. Representatives from representatives from Public Health, Seattle King County, Snohomish Health District, and Tacoma Pierce County Department are working on an ethics consultation with the Department of Health to help develop frameworks for decision-making for schools. We may offer further guidance in the coming days as a result of this consultation. I call on the residents of Pierce County to care for one another. I call on you to maintain physical distance, wear a mask, wash your hands, stay home when you're sick. You protect yourself as well as your loved ones, friends, and neighbors. Your choices today could have grave implications for others tomorrow. Everyone should take these steps to protect the people you care about. Stay close to home, wear a mask when you leave home, limit your interaction to a small circle of friends and family, keep gathering small and if possible outside where fresh air circulates, stay 6 feet apart from others, wear a mask when you cannot maintain 6 feet of space, get tested for COVID-19 if you're experiencing symptoms, are a member of a heavily affected community, Black, Latinx, Native American, Pacific Island, American Indian, Alaska Native, or have participated in any gatherings, social, civic, business, political, athletic, or otherwise. Wash your hands, cover your cough, and keep your best hygiene and sanitation. So you can see that that means that we will begin school in full remote unless the guidance changes over the next 6 weeks. The model that we're asking you to prove tonight is a face-to-face hybrid model. If we begin school in full remote, the hybrid model will be our transition to face-to-face learning. It's important that you approve the basics of this structure. Please know that the hybrid model that you are approving tonight can also adapt and change based on the science. If the new direction is 3 feet apart, just an example, then we can change the certain aspects of our model. Again, this hybrid is important because it is the transition from full remote. Please note that we'll be hosting 2 grade level forums for parents the first week of August. And now what we're going to do is take you through one more rendition with a little bit more detail of our hybrid model in the fall. And also, you can anticipate that we'll be back in front of you, giving you the details of our remote model, which at this time we anticipate will be the model we'll start with in the fall. I have asked Adam Koulis and Shalay Hobbs to join me this evening because number one, Shalay is our health administrator, and she has been the one who's provided us so much rich context about the science and about the cases and about all the issues about distancing. So I'd like Tom and Kevin to put up the slideshow.
Superintendent Centeno, procedurally, before we move into the presentation, I'm going to ask for a motion to approve the model.
Sounds good.
I move that we